Hi and welcome, I'm Kyle Red.
I'm Sarah Van Drake.
And we are here with SwingSoup. What is SwingSoup?
SwingSoup is everything West Coast swing. So we're going to be taking you through things that maybe have hit the internet since we're on lockdown, since the beginning till now. And then we may be, cold calling a couple pros, finding out what's in their fridge, their junk drawer, their carry-on, their closet. And then we're also going to be giving you a bit of captured brilliance. Every week, one of us will be choosing an old school, one of us will be choosing a new school moment of captured brilliance. So here we go, kicking it off this week with...
What the Westie?
This week's What the Westie moments. We're going to start because we have a whole COVID summer to deal with. We're just going to take the highlights of the things that we find to be really special that bring our West Coast swing community together.
So that would be couples maybe taking it to the next level. Let's go to Singapore. Congratulations, Z and Delaney.
Elena, good job.
Is it Delaney? Delena? I feel like this is constantly an issue.
I think it's Delena.
Let's try it again. My ass vibrated. Not because of anything other than...
Singapore.
Congratulations, Z and...
Delena.
We love to see you two taking it to the next level. We can't wait till we all get the invite.
Way to make that next step, buddy.
Nice location.
Now we got people that have actually tied the knot this year.
That's right, we do. We have...
Jordan and Larissa.
Congratulations to Jordan Frisbee and Larissa Thani. The Frisbees straight up getting married in a Kincaid photo. Yosemite, beautiful. Congratulations.
And last but not least, the
our
married
current
couples.
U.S. Open Showcase champions. Congratulations to
Tebow
and Nicole Ramirez. That's Tebow Ramirez, Nicole.
They have
Kwan.
reunited and tied that knot.
Boy, jumping into that hubby roll right away.
Oh, yeah.
Get better, Nicole. We know.
We know what a broken foot feels like.
And we also know.
What happens when you have a broken foot?
You just bounce back like a rock star. Oh yeah.
Careful with those.
Keep that foot elevated.
Yeah. Keep the foot elevated.
Yeah. Also, moving on.
That's how we make...
All right, so last but not least, Papa Carlito, we are so glad you are recovering from your surgery.
He's out of the hospital.
Oh
He's
my
made
goodness.
it all good.
We're glad that our
I think
dinner,
they gave him
better.
I think they upgraded him to an intermediate now.
Yeah.
He's no longer a beginner.
You're doing great, Papa Carlito. We love you. So now I would say it is time for our next segment. Are you ready to kick it off with Captured Brilliance?
We'll be right back. Okay, it is time for Captured Brilliance.
This is how it's going to go down. Every episode of SwingSoup, one of us gets to pick an old school, one of us gets to pick a new school. Moment of inspiration caught on video. So this week, Kyle, what did you choose?
I got old school. So I want to take you guys down a bit of our memory lane, which is when we were 15 years old, we went to our first crossover swing country event in Bakersfield, California.
Jay Byam, Tanya Bush ran the event, outwalked
Michael Kiehm and Carmen Garcia. Now, for those of you that don't know who Carmen Garcia is, that is Michael Kilbasa's mom, which is Michael Kiehm's sister. So, what we're going to see is Michael and Carmen dancing to Dwight Yoakam's Fast As You. It was the first time we saw swing dancers dancing, but it was to a country song. So it was a perfect bridge to kind of entice us into seeing the dance in a different light, but still close enough to a dance that we understood. So This is Michael and Carmen, 1993. Please enjoy. That was amazing. Oh my goodness. That made me a fan right off the bat. I was hook, line, and sinker after that. I want to do swing, but that's so weird because there were two dances that night that killed this. And maybe my next, if I can get two old school in a row.
Well, I mean, eventually you'll get back around to it, but
No, I want to do old school again.
okay.
I'm just gonna
down
it's
then.
mine.
Okay.
So, but there's another dance that it was right after this that was not ours.
That was pretty epic. Yeah. What we will do, just for fun, so that you have something to laugh at after this, you can also see on this channel on our playlist for SwingSoup this week. You will see our first demo.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jay Byam, for that.
Appreciate it.
But I will say we ran to our parents we have to have a private lesson with this person. What can we do?
Asked him his rate. It was a lot more than normal.
So agreed to do half a lesson for us, and then gave us 3 times that amount of time, allowed us to record it, and kind of directed us and taught us as much as he could in that hour and a half.
I remember him really being open to all the names, you need to watch this person, this person. Throwing out names that we hadn't heard because we were from a country world that really didn't, and a new country world. We weren't even on a circuit. We were just kind of local dancers that kind of spread out, and Bakersfield was the next city to us. So we'd done country comps, but nothing at this level.
And to me, Michael Kiehm is one of those least rewarded. I don't like the word underrated because he's not. Many people know exactly what Michael's capable of because he's does many dance form and has mastered those. And a phenomenal teacher and a huge influence on us on our teaching also. So mad respect to Michael and Carmen. Thank you so much for paving the path and continuing to do so. Mwah. Legends.
All right, so I get to pick 3 items out of this that
That's
I think
Give me your top 3. Here we go. Number 1.
Number 1 is the start of this dance, and it's kind of a big chunk of setting the moment of we're still in closed position, but instead of just doing triple step, rock step out, they were like, oh, here's what I feel in the music. Nothing's really started yet. I'm going to kind of grind through this moment. And the minute he comes up and this does this little knee hit, kick back, throw out, side pass.
Right there.
I'm oh, yeah. I don't have to just go walk, triple. I can just
I
do what
get
the
to
music
dance.
tells me.
So you could lead
And I-
and dance
well,
at
I
the
felt
same
like-
time? That's how you translated it.
Totally. Well, my thing was in line dancing, you got to interpret. Once you know the line dance
Mhm.
well enough, you could just kind of do whatever, right?
Right.
Well, I hadn't seen swing done this way, where I was able to see someone break away from the dance outside of a routine socially and just be this other version of dancing. And if I had, I didn't really realize it because it was country version of the swing dancing. This was our first, I think, true show of West Coast from the West Coast world.
It was definitely a different style than we had seen, and our coaches at the time they were performing their first West Coast Swing US Open routine that they had competing with for the first time. So they were also
Yeah, the first West Coast swing.
sorry, that didn't
routine
come out
for
right.
Sunny
This
West
was
Coast
in
had.
December. In November that same year, they had competed for the first time. So we had just started to be aware of this whole world that did West Coast Swing. It was really cool.
All right, so number 2, one of the things that was so amazing about this was watching, as soon as he did a head loop over his head, he flipped his head back around and rolled it back down his arm. I was like, what just happened?
Yeah,
Like,
and I
because
was like,
he just so slickly laid something on his body and flipped around, and the way that his body,
if you were dancing with me, you could just keep slipping that.
and his head whip, and it was like almost like a head whip to finish it. And I thought it looked so crisp and so sharp. And if you notice, like just his point steps alone and throughout this, they were brilliant. And then my final piece that was super brilliant for me, and it's not just a leader standpoint, because I find so much of this dance is presented for Carmen, and her style in this, I think was highlighted in this last moment. I thought her power in this was amazing. So the break where it kind of breathed at the tail end there was shockingly great.
Listen, there's nothing more valuable than a partner you can trust. Her spacing is flawless. Her top line, gorgeous. Her timing of when she decides to put the cherry on top of what Michael is performing and choreographing is magnificent. It takes a yin and a yang, and I just adore her. And I learned a lot by watching how she shined while presenting someone else. It was super cool. Thank you. We will wrap at that for our old school for SwingSoup. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Carmen.
And Carmen.
We appreciate you guys. That was brilliant dance.
Legends forever.
Okay, Sarah Van Drake, it is your turn. Bring us the new school.
All right. My selection for this week's Captured Brilliance is Jacub and Emeline, 2019 US Open prelims.
Oh, the prelim dance. That was amazing.
I don't have enough descriptive words to back up the emotion. I feel
The number of descriptive words without cussing.
But I'm going to kick it off with this. What inspires me about this piece is, you know, when they talk about when the art and the technique and the performance and the costume and the music and the delivery of it all meets up. This is one of those moments for me. So let's watch and enjoy. Here is Jacub and Emeline, 2019 US Open.
That was unbelievable.
Unreal. I am going to do my best to find the words to articulate some of the million emotions I'm feeling right now about this routine. Okay, so I think it's really, really hard to build your fundamentals in a way that you can explore West Coast swing stylistically from many different perspectives. It's something that I realized early on in my career that was the only way I was going to get to experience West Coast swing over and over again, is to create fundamentals that allow me to explore. Something I love about this routine is I feel like the swing met the art and came together with the right song and the right artist in the right moment. And it moved me so much. I love the arcs in West Coast swing while being a linear dance. I love Emeline's organic, pure. She leaves space for you to feel while watching her feel. It's very selfless in the way she presents this routine while giving so much. And Jacub, his extension and his presence of availability to her is magnificent.
All right, Sarah, you only get 3 because we could sit here and gush on this dance all night long.
I could. All right. I will do my best to give the 3 that I felt this time I watched it, because it changes, but one of them that always hooks me at the beginning. I love her arcs on the tucks on this routine. And there's one right here at the beginning. You're going to see this arc with this arm that takes the back end of this curve right there and dives in and arcs herself. Oh, I just feel like it was so necessary, and I didn't know it until she did it. The next piece that I'm probably is my favorite, my number 2, is right here. Like, it's so hard for me not to stand up and do it. It's that hip action right there. It's that hit to the ha, aha, aha. The way she took this hip, that hip, there's a double toe walks. This hip elaboration while she moves apart is what just, I mean, if I could pick one movement to live in. And then I will say at the very, very beginning, right here, I'm a big fan. I could go on and on.
I have to at least point out one that was clever as heck was the walkover trick that they did.
Yeah.
The hand pickup was so clever all the way through that. It was like watching a magician like do the best card trick ever. You
It's
just
like
see all of a sudden they have the
unfolding.
hand and they coming together. It was beautiful.
Epic.
So
Captured brilliance right there. Okay.
Absolutely.
Emeline, Jacub, we love you guys so much. Everybody make sure to check them out. You can find them on YouTube, Insta, Facebook. They're amazing teachers, along with Michael and also Carmen. We love you guys. Thank you so much for your captured brilliance.
We'll put information on both the dancers and dances down below in the description. We will also post these on our YouTube channel, the actual full dances with the intros and everything, because you got to hear what Jay Byam says about them ahead of time.
It's just amazing.
So,
all right. We'll see you in a second.
all right, we're back, and we are moving into
Surprise Soup.
Oh my God, that's surprising.
I love this segment. I've been waiting for it. Surprise Soup. We are going to cold call one of our friends who are pros in the business that you probably know.
Who?
Our first first.
Who are we gonna do? Who are we gonna do?
Well, we already know. Are you ready to know?
Are we ready to know?
I already know. I don't know if you know. They sure don't know.
All right, so we're gonna cold call Glen Ball
And Susan Kirkland out
Ball.
of Austin, Texas.
We're calling the balls.
Here we go.
All right, let's do this.
Wish us luck. We'll find out if we're really friends.
See if we're truly friends.
They know that we're going to be calling in the next week for a visit.
All right, here we go. Glenn and Susan.
Here we go.
Let's see if they answer our call.
And it's FaceTime. I bet she looks perfect without makeup.
I bet he looks perfect without me. He answered!
What up?
Okay, hold on real quick before we start. We are recording this. You're on video.
Don't know what state you're in, but in the great state of Golden, California.
I see we caught you pre-shave.
Yes.
Oh
my gosh, look at those teeth.
1 week of hair.
He is so
Pretty.
chiseled.
He is beautiful.
Oh my god, I'm gonna leave
Well, I need
you
to go
for
meet
him.
Susan.
Yes, we want to talk to Susan.
Yeah, is the wifey there?
She's watching some crap, some rubbish. So listen,
You
Susan,
can curse
what are
all
you
you
watching? It's Kyle and Sarah. She's watching Gilmore Girls.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
gosh, she continues to
Gilmore
reach my
Girls.
expectations.
I don't think I've seen one episode of Gilmore Girls.
Oh my
Excellent. You
gosh.
should definitely watch it.
Is it good?
By the way, we're on their show.
Oh, okay.
Stop.
Oh yeah, you're being recorded right now.
Swear.
You're totally being recorded.
We miss you guys. Oh my
We
gosh,
miss
look
you.
at you. Look at how fat they got during
got so
COVID.
much weight.
I'm like,
God.
also,
Does that matter?
I honestly went into lockdown and did have 2 months of eating everything in sight. And then it was.
Did you
and
lose
then it
2
was-
abs?
I did. I lost 2 abs, and slowly I'm trying to find them.
I can help you with
and
that.
clearly Susan is sleeping in a cryo bed every night because she is.
She doesn't age a bit. You look the same as when we got our belly buttons pierced.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, not we. I mean, we didn't get our belly buttons pierced.
we did.
You guys did.
Yeah. We dyed our hair all kinds of colors.
Did I have my tongue ring then?
I don't know. This is not about
No?
you. It is
Oh.
about.
They don't need to know anything more about me.
I honestly thought that Kyle had his tummy pierced.
That would be a big ring. The thing would be huge. It's like a hula hoop. Thanks, guys. I feel better about myself right now.
Happy lockdown.
Happy lockdown. Yeah, you either come out. What did somebody say? You either come out a drunk, a chunk, or a hunk. That's what you guys. I'm headed for a little chunk right now.
I may be getting 2 out of those.
Yeah, drunk and chunk.
All right, so we have a challenge for you guys.
Oh shit.
Thank you for playing along.
I hope it's not too personal.
I love you guys. I know we know you quite well. We've been friends a long time, but I think we're about to figure out.
Yes. How much we get to know you right now.
Yeah, so we've got 3 options. We've got junk drawer drama. We've got refrigerator fiascos and closet chaos. So we've replaced the carry-on chaos, because normally you're living on the road, to closet chaos, which excites me. But you
Scares
may
me.
choose junk drawer drama or your refrigerator fiasco, whichever.
So whatever you want to give us.
What do you think?
Well, I would say our fridge is kind of random for everyone to
Okay.
see, but-
I love seeing what people eat, especially when they got, fat bodies like y'all.
Let's go. Take us to your fridge.
Take us to your fridge. Let's see this.
Let's see it.
Let's see what we can see on the way. Okay, they got a
Oh my
fan over
gosh,
the
did
kitchen.
you see that stripper pole in the back?
Oh, what's up?
Did you see our 3 steps to get to the fridge? How many go?
I just stood up. Is your
I
fridge?
think at the fridge
Is
right
your fridge
now.
in
Oh
your
my
living
God,
room?
they're so cute. Yes, right, because it's
That's
pro-
amazing.
This is our apartment. This is it.
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
this is adorable.
That's it. You've seen our whole apartment.
Oh,
Oh
we did
my
it. It
God,
all cut
I
off. It just
love
stopped.
it.
Go slow. Just rotate slowly for us.
Let's see this brilliant. Oh,
Oh, Oh, cozy.
Ooh, the bed where all the magic happens.
Ooh, yeah. You gonna make us some little balls?
Oh my gosh, you guys, look at how clean their house is.
I can't wait for some little balls.
Wow.
Just little balls running around everywhere.
Let's see it. Oh my gosh, look at.
Oh, the fridge.
She's so. Oh
Okay,
my
explain
gosh.
who are these people?
Yes, who are these people?
Well, because Susan made me move halfway across the world,
Yes.
so I get the people on the fridge. So
Oh,
yeah,
that's so cool of you.
so, yeah. So these are all family. That's actually Susan's family. So there's our main event card. Do you have main event in California? It's an arcade place where we play stuff. So that's our main event card. This was our first ever workshop together that I taught in when was it? Must be 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And we always thought Susan was kind of looking at me, swooning on the.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah.
Totally swooning at you.
Yeah, I bet Susan made that. I bet that's what she said. Yes.
I'm gonna
So-
marry that man.
Our fridge. This is gonna. It might surprise you. It might not.
Oh, I'm so
Susan
excited.
and I, we both don't cook at all.
No way.
No
No way.
Is it just gonna be a fridge full of kale or something?
It's a fridge full of drinks.
Well, what are we drinking? You got some grape drink in the back?
Oh
We've got-
my gosh, what is that?
That's like a
that
clean
pear, that
fridge.
sparkling water. Look at how
Topo Chico,
They're-
sparkling water. And
ooh.
I'm gonna be honest, this is genuine. This isn't just being silly. Susan actually made overnight oats the other day. So this is the first time there's ever been anything properly made in our fridge.
So Susan cooked her first meal overnight oats.
Overnight oats.
I am impressed, everybody.
Amazing. Amazing.
Susan, you may be the homemaker of the year. I'll tell you what. Letting her put the pictures on the fridge kind of makes up for that. That picture on
You know,
the fridge.
when we thought about this, I never even thought about the front of the fridge.
Me either.
Oh my goodness. That's brilliant.
Now, more importantly, is that chocolate milk in your fridge?
No, just normal organic Valley milk.
Orgasmic
You keep
milk.
staying kind
I
of
like
higher.
orgasmic
I don't
milk.
see any veggies.
What is that? What is that?
A student just made me this. It's banana and coffee cake. And
Oh,
I
banana.
Banana.
And I thought that meant it was like coffee, but apparently that's a kind of cake.
Banana coffee cake?
Yeah, that's like,
So you allowed it in your fridge because you thought it was a liquid.
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
All right, go
So
lower,
this
go lower. What do we
is
got here?
lunch.
Anus burgers? Oh, that's a G. Sorry.
Lunch.
Oh, no, you got ready-made bacon.
Ooh.
Ready bacon.
Hey, you know what?
You know you're lazy when you can't cook
You
some
know what?
bacon.
It's protein.
Okay, we're going to the door. Oh, Sarah, you
Oh,
are
she
the best
has
friends.
Reese's? Is that
The shell.
Shell. That is magic
the
shell.
shell.
Reese's.
Yeah. You know, you guys shouldn't put that in the fridge.
Oh, really?
Is that the truth?
Does it pour still? Because I had one I put in the fridge and it froze. No, they have real
Real
bacon.
bacon.
Thank you.
That's for
Thank you.
fishing. That's for fishing.
You use bacon to fish with?
Yeah.
Bake.
What are you fishing for dogs?
Do you eat the... Do you
That
eat
was Reese's.
Reese's?
Yeah.
Reese's.
Oh,
No, I
you
didn't see
guys.
anything. I didn't see anything in the veggie drawers.
What's the veggie drawers?
The bottom drawers are the
They-
veggie drawers.
They live in Texas. They don't eat vegetables.
There's actually cologne in here.
Oh.
Now, does that help keep it longer?
Yeah,
Duh.
it does.
That's something I never. It's like putting batteries in the freezer.
You know what? Who knew?
Yeah.
He's got 2 bottles of it. What are they wrapped in?
That's what they come in. It's like
It's organic cologne.
cardboard.
It's
Oh,
organic
nice.
like his milk.
It's
Yes.
organic,
It's my
exactly.
organic stench.
So,
Glenn and Susan, I have to say, I didn't think it was possible, but I even like you more after seeing your refrigerator.
Yes. Thank you so much for passing
I
on
love that now we know cologne.
cologne.
stays well in a fridge.
And you stay in shape by not keeping food in your fridge.
That's right. But
Exactly.
That's the trick.
So very true.
but there is Reese's Magic Shell.
You gotta have a couple of things in there that are a little bad, like, you know, things that'll get you to, like, be bad for a minute. I totally get that.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's right.
Oh my
You
gosh.
gotta have something.
We love you guys so much.
Thanks for answering our call.
Thank
You
you
got
for
it.
sharing your beautiful home, and
And
we
we-
can't wait.
We
to
may
see
do this
you.
again.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
prepare
cool.
your closet and your,
Glenn and Susan, we all miss seeing you on the dance floor, taking your classes, hearing what you have to offer. Where can we find you guys right now while we're all stuck at home?
Good question. Well, Gary and I have been running intensives, so and they've been really great. So you can find us on Facebook with all our latest stuff for that. And Glenn's been doing style camps where he does like a different genres 3 days a week, and those have been really popular too.
Yeah, because everyone's bored with West Coast Swing Online now. Let's do something different.
Let me tell you, it's ridiculous.
obviously.
Listen to this. Yeah, next and after this, we'll be selling T-shirts.
Yeah,
So,
perfect.
yep, earplugs,
Socks.
whatever we can put West Coast Swing on.
Thongs with my face on them.
We will seatbelt extenders, whatever they may be. We love you guys, and
you for
we
calling
follow
us.
you online, and love that you guys are still out there keeping our community together, and just seeing you engaged in that really means a lot to all of us. So thank you, and we are so excited to see you again soon.
See you later. Thank you for
Lots of love, guys. Talk to you soon.
Love you guys.
Bye. Well, that is it.
We did it, babe.
Episode 1 is in the books.
Hey,
Cheers.
thank you for sticking with us.
Thanks for having talent, everybody, and putting it online for us to take.
Thanks for getting married.
Thanks for having babies.
Thanks for getting better.
Thanks for getting engaged.
Thanks for being brilliant.
Thank you, Michael and Carmen, for your brilliant art.
Jacub and Emeline for sharing your art with us. And last but not least, Glenn and Susan. I feel like I know you a little bit better now.
So much better.
Thanks for letting us into your home. You can check all these amazing artists out.
Down below in the descriptions, there is links for you guys to check on all these people and all the amazing things
Or
that
to
they're doing
cheat
for our
if
community.
you want to get better on your West Coast swing and nobody know you cannot say anything.
Go take their lessons. They're
No.
amazing.
That's right. Don't forget, next week we're going to be back with more swing news coming up, more captured brilliance.
And we will see you next